I'm Sevonah Golabi and I'm head of catering operations at Mac. And this is Otis, my 11-month-old son. I've been working at Mac for 11 years, but I've been at home with Otis for the last year of that. So my artistic practice is informed by identity, racial equality, social justice and civic pride. I don't generally make artwork just to make things that are pretty. My work is always informed by things that are going on in the world, processing and making sense of my life and my experiences. And artwork's always been a form of therapy for me in that way. So it's something that's really crucial for my mental health and well-being. Becoming a mother in my mid-30s has been really the greatest joy of my life. It's been the best thing and the biggest blessing. It's also been the hardest thing that I've ever done. And it really challenges you, your relationship, your identity, the things that have made you you suddenly are gone, and you're not the primary focus in your life anymore. So my world flipped on its head, but I wouldn't change it because it's the best thing that I've ever done. But it's not always easy. In 2020, I started a project called Mixed Rage as a space, to create a space to work through my experiences as a mixed heritage person. That project is still going, but we now formed a creative collective, so there's 5 of us. We've done 2 exhibitions, and we've also become a space for other people to explore their heritage and identity. There's a guilt that I didn't think that I'd feel being a mum, where when you do anything that isn't being at home with your baby, you feel bad for it. And I don't really know where that comes from, but I know it's not me because I've spoken to other mothers who feel it too. And in terms of advocating against it, I remind myself quite regularly that Otis's dad is a musician and he doesn't feel guilty about going to play gigs or about going to band practice, and so he shouldn't, but why should I? So I suppose the biggest way that we can advocate against it is to keep pushing, to continue to find a way to be creative and to have the things that are for us as well. And surely that's good for our children to see.